It's very interesting that the people inside the grove, when I filmed their ceremony, talk to the god as male and female, both sides of the pantheistic ancient worldview. And they talk about the power and what she can change inside the owl before they burn the bound body. That's right. With the rise of your power since the 60s, the people's guns are being confiscated, the land's being taken, the police are wearing black uniforms and ski masks. She does touch things. She does change things. The UN stinks of death and blood, and it has the same religion that you're out pushing. Does it feel good to get loaded on the slave ships, giggling happily, face scanning cameras going up? You don't speak out against that. No, it's just all feels so good. Oh. You can keep doing your ghost dance if you want while the New World Order robs and rules over you, or you can get out of the deep deceit of the phony liberalism you've been involved in and realize that both political parties are controlled, that the world leader incredibly corrupt, and that you're being manipulated. Or maybe you can just stay in your communal slave bins. We'll see the old warlock with a long gray beard start swirling his hand and chanting. Again, bringing them into the flock. With songs of diversity at the start, now we get to hear the names of ancient demons. It must be pleasing for the 128-year revised and revived Canaanite cult inside the grove to see their children doing so well and thinking all the time they're rebelling against their parents, the New World Order, channeling a rebellion. But remember, it's okay to have this in the public schools. You just can't have your Christianity in the schools. The atheists don't attack groups like this as they gain power and prominence, and the phony conservatives won't criticize Bush for being an open Satanist at the Bohemian Grove. Neither will the so-called liberals, because you're all on the same sick team. Think of the magnitude, controlling all the sides. Paradigm management. Shift your paradigm into reality. Information warfare is the key to defeat the New World Order.
Let's see that energy to the earth. drive across and do all the symbols we painted on it and into this water and into the rib mass of these rib roots.
Now they're forcing their spiritual energy into the road to travel into the grove. Well, I've been inside the grove. I've seen the ancient Babylonian idol taken by barge 128 years ago through the Mediterranean, through the Atlantic, around the tip of Chile to northern California up the Russian River. I'm sure it appreciates the energy you're sending it.
There's a little spell that we've been working since the election.
You mean the appointment?
That's right.
Maybe you'll say it after me. It goes like this. Let power and resources flow.
Let power and resources flow.
To those who'll use them.
To those who'll use them.
For the good of the earth and her people.
For the good of the earth and her people.
And be withdrawn from those who won't.
And be withdrawn from those who won't.
Let's send that spell over into the
Boy, they've got real juju, don't they? She just said they cast her spell they've been working on since the election. Did you hear her?
What I'd like to see, we can just move over to the north edge of the roadway, which is opposite of me, over this direction. And let's allow you to maintain this lane. You do need one lane open for emergency vehicles.
Okay.
Got it.
Thank you very much.
By the way, this entire time, the hundreds of protesters and, well, cultists have been blocking the highway so that world leaders couldn't get in. The Secret Service was very, very angry. They had ceremonies to conduct on their own. Not a lot of time to waste the 15 days of revelry inside the camp.
Yeah, some of you weren't here at the beginning, but in that cauldron is water from sacred places and from political actions all around the world. There's water there from Seattle and from Quebec City. And
Chalice-Well and Western.
Chalice-Well and other places people know of. The birthplace of Quetzalcoatl and Amatlan, Delphi, and from all the springs up in the Cazadero Hills. And from every continent on earth. And I'm going to take some of it actually tomorrow to Genoa, to the protests there against the G8, and we're going to do some kind of cauldron ritual in the midst of it, which will be interesting. So.
Oh, look, she has the symbol for Time Warner on her chest. Oh, the corporate elite. Oh, they have your symbol. Oh, who are you working for, lady? Oh, you deceiving the young people? Oh, look at her loving symbol there on her chest, on the witch's chest. The Time Warner symbol of the Illuminati.
And let our spells soak into the very place they're going to have to pass through as they come in and out. Today is just the beginning. They'll be coming in and out for 2 weeks. The big guy